Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much again for joining me here. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. Let's take another look here at SUI, see what's going on. I get a lot of requests for this one. Typically cover it every day, but now lately a little bit more on the semi-daily or every other day. Either way you look at it, we're going to see what's going on. And somebody asked me earlier, hey, where are we at with this here? And the truth is, when it comes to this coin, this is kind of the best way to describe it. Take a look here. This is how low it's going to go, right? You never truly know. Sorry, that's a bit of a joke, but also some truth to it. We really don't know. We haven't established higher highs and higher lows, still in a descending trend. There's just no reason to try to buy these dips unless you're adding to your spot bag or you're trying to, kind of average in on the way down. But I don't recommend leverage plays right now. Altcoins are getting hammered. Bitcoin dominance is on its way up. It's upwards of 66, 67%. And, we probably continue to about 70% until we actually find our bottom. I'll show more about that later, or just if you watch my crypto market update, I touch on that daily. Feel free to tune into that. Either way, hit the like button. Let's check it out. See what's going on. So first of all, not a lot going on here in the local range. We got a little bit of liquidation below the price. There's a pretty big gap. I mean, 220, 230, that range could get hit if Bitcoin runs towards 105 or lower, which I think is still a probability. But I do personally feel like we're going to get a short squeeze first before that happens. A last minute little pump there to fake out late longs and to squeeze out early shorts for Bitcoin specifically. And since altcoins are just getting demolished right now, SUI is going to keep going down because of that, or respectively, if that obviously happens. Now, when we look at liquidation in long delta, this is shifting bearish. So this basically implies taking long is a bad idea. I mean, taking long has been a bad idea for a while. That's the truth, because we're still in a lower high pattern. But the key takeaway here is that we're losing that, we're shifting that dynamic where more bears are starting to short this coin, respectively or equal to that of longs right now. Okay. Overall, we can also see from open interest perspective, there's more resistance above at 290 and 280. I discussed that yesterday. If we get back in that range, that is a solid area of retracement. And at this point, if we look at the overall sentiment on the daily time frame, we're under all moving averages, under 50 on the RSI, and MACD just got destroyed again. So MACDFU is what I call it, basically a middle finger to the MACD, letting us know that, hey, we haven't broken our momentum. Our momentum has been dissolved, so to speak. 4-hour time frame is also reflecting similar behavior. While we're maintaining above the 50-day and the 20-day SMA for a short while, that doesn't mean too much in a descending trend. Okay, you need more confirming factors. You want to make sure you're above the point of control for starters at 280. So as I mentioned day before yesterday, closing above 280 is a super important consideration before you consider a long. In other words, we're not there yet. We won't be for a little while, and we didn't even close above that level on the daily. A couple days ago, yesterday, none of that stuff happened, right? And those are short-term things you want to look for. Okay, so if you do draw kind of a continuation pattern here, we're still below this descending trend, haven't established higher highs and higher lows yet. Now, we might actually do that here soon. So if we do see something like this, then that would be a better consideration for a long. But we're not there yet. It's still very premature. Bitcoin dominance is just continuing to increase. And until this slows down, there's no reason to consider a long. Okay. So simple as that. I think this week altcoins are just going to keep going down. We might see a respective bounce sometime early next week once Bitcoin finds its bottom and or we start to see money flowing back into altcoins. Right now, alts are just not really a good investment for the moment. Okay. All right, that's what we got. What are your thoughts? Why don't you comment below? I'd love to hear it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Always hit the like button every time you watch my videos. And make sure you check out Bitunix too, folks. They got an awesome price pool starting here. This just started about, 20 hours ago. So check it out. Awesome stuff. They got really good options and bonuses for those who use my link to register. All right, it's all there for you. Link down below. I look forward to working with you. You want to become a better trader? Again, CryptoCache.tech is a site. We'll see you soon. Take care.